Hello out there, subscribers and friends. This is Surviving 2 coming at you with another video. Well, here it is morning. We survived the night, so...
He keeps saying that. I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah, you're not sure we survived the night, or...
There's still parts of my body I haven't felt yet.
Yeah, well, I got coffee, so I'll find out here in a minute.
I got hot chocolate. That beats his coffee. Except when I spilled it on myself a while ago. Then it's really hot chocolate.
It's hot chocolate then.
Oh, but it is good.
Whoa.
Oh, mercy. Best cup I've made this year.
Oh my God. I love coffee in the morning, especially out camping.
Yeah, but you should have seen him when he thought he wasn't going to have sugar in it. That was a different Ray.
Yeah, I was freaking out. I had reorganized my pack.
I wouldn't quite say he was freaking out, but he was a little more excitable than normal.
And I couldn't remember where I put it.
He was down to one bag. It was either it or that was it, black coffee. I had brown sugar.
Well, that would have been...
Something.
I could have put my finger in there and that would have sweetened it.
No, bitter. I don't care what that girlfriend tells you.
Okay.
I've never known her to be truthful.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be cooking breakfast here in a little bit. We're going to probably go out here and wander around in the woods a little bit. See what all we can find. And
A little scouting around.
Yep. No weather radio said that storms are going to, hit this afternoon sometime, maybe?
Maybe
like that.
sometime after lunch. It's, on the west side of Cook County right now.
Yeah.
And we're right on the county line of Cook and Grayson.
Can't get my damn sleeve to slide up. Well, it's a little after 8, about 10 after 8 right now. So, we got a few hours yet. We're going to get some chow in us. I'm going to make some breakfast burritos. I don't know what you're going to make.
I'm going to eat bacon and eggs.
Just bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
I ain't getting picky.
So anyway, we'll probably get back with you here in a bit. Oh, I got some stuff for you. Stuff.
Okay.
Items. Yeah. I'll get that on video here in a minute too.
Well, you done give me my poncho, which I didn't
Well,
have.
now
That's stuff.
that was payment. You gave me some country farm fresh eggs and some slab bacon. So that's payment.
Well, we had to have that.
We made a deal on that. So you needed that, I needed the farm fresh eggs and a slab of bacon. So that's payment.
I never worried much about rain gear getting a little wet, but also too had better chance of getting out of it.
Yeah.
So if it
This
got a
ain't
little
so
wet,
much
we'd
of
get out
a chance
of
of getting out of it here.
we're pretty well committed for the weekend.
We're going to be stuck for this.
One way or another.
And y'all will get to see all of it. We ain't going to hide a thing. So, we'll be getting back with you here in a minute. So, let us get the coffee down, get the chow on, and we'll get to moving and percolating here in a bit.
In a bit.
Yep, in a bit. Until then,
That is good hot chocolate. And I've only got
that's
one
good
pack
coffee. You can have your chocolate. I want it in the wintertime. I'll take this right now.
Well, I do, but I put coffee in it during the wintertime.
What?
Oh, yeah. Hot chocolate with coffee. Woo.
Okay.
That's some good stuff.
I'll stick to straight hot chocolate.
Doubles the caffeine.
No. Well, if I want that, I'll get espresso.
That's kind of what it's like. There you go. Later, guys.
Well, we're back at you. I wanted to take a second and show everybody this real quick. A buddy of mine owed me a favor. I did some work for him, and I had him, I'm hoping this shows up. I'm having a hard time seeing it in the viewfinder. This is where we're at. A buddy of mine owed me a favor, so I had him print me out a topo map of the area where we're at. So that way we could kind of see where we're at.
When we get lost, we know where we are.
Yeah, we'll know exactly where we are. Plus I got a UTM scale, so that way I can just lay it out on the map and see where we're at. Plus I'm also carrying the GPS, which doesn't really matter. But I also got, remember how to get into this thing. I got some other stuff. I gotta find out where I got it hidden at here. Got it hiding off down in here. Where did I hide it?
That's probably what it is. You didn't hide it, so it just got lost.
Yeah, they're lost. They're all lost. Oh, there we go.
Your buddy must have a heck of a big printer.
He does. He has a real big printer.
I recognize the name of that place.
Where is that?
Close to where I live. Up in Grayson County. A place called White Squirrel. And Dexter.
That's the next county up, or the next map area up.
I didn't even know that place is big enough to be on the map.
Yep.
And Gordonville, that's closer to where we are right now.
That's where we are right now.
Yeah, basically.
That's a
way
top
outside.
second map of this one. I had him print another one of this one.
Wow.
And then this one here.
Dead Woman's Pond. That sounds familiar.
And that one right there is where we went camping the first time.
Oh, okay, up there on the Red River.
Yeah. So now you've got a map of your place, of the place in between, of your place, of here, the next area over, and the next area up of where we went camping at.
It gives the Oklahoma part.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
So you've got topographical maps of all this area right up in here.
Well, you didn't need to do that.
To do what you need to do. I told you he owed me a favor.
Well, yeah, I owed you a favor.
Well, he owed me a favor, so I had him do it.
That was awful great of you.
He owed me big time. So I got him to pay me back.
I've only seen these online. I haven't ever actually had one before.
Now you've got 4 of them.
Ugh.
Now you get to sit and
just that much more studying.
kind of play with them, and in a bit I'll kind of show you how this UTM scale works on it.
Does the UTM stand for something?
Yeah, and Universal Transmitted. Don't start me to lying.
Oh, okay.
He would start me to lying. No, I can't remember the acronym for what it stands.
But it's universal, some kind of
Universal
scale.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody will correct me out there and tell me what the UTM actually stands for. I don't remember. I know it stands for something like that, but it's been a long time since I've actually said the word out loud.
But that's the best thing about YouTube. You know, if we post it on YouTube and we're not quite certain of it, other people might not either.
Yeah, it's just been a long time since I've said it.
We all put
I just call it UTM and leave it at that.
We all
Everybody pretty much knows what I'm talking about. I just don't.
Except for those of us that don't have any idea.
Yeah.
And then eventually somebody's going to come back and give us the correct answer.
I tell you someone that does have it posted online, and that's Analytical Survivor. Analytical Survival.
I don't think I've run across him yet.
Oh yeah, he is really good. He's ex Special Forces. He has got a website, YouTube, that right now he's doing don't know how many series on land navigation, and he's got the first 3 parts put up. Excellent, excellent. If you know anything about land navigation, if you don't know anything about land navigation, go watch these videos. You will learn something from it. You know about land navigation, you know about UTM, he shortens things up, he makes things more concise, better, much better.
I've been up here all my life, in and out of the woods and whatnot, but we never had maps. And when I go to talking to someone like you down around the Dallas area, telling you where to go, I don't quite know how to go to a map and tell you just, well, pull the map and go here. That's what I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, and that's where I know Google Maps. I can go to Google Maps and
I love that
pull up
website.
coordinates. I can change from UTM to latitude, longitude, and I can find anything anywhere. Doesn't matter. Now here's another thing. Here's another thing. You remember those hockey pucks?
Yeah, your hockey puck things. That's the wood. Talking about grinding it up in the pencil sharpener. Okay.
I just gave him 2 of them. Plus,
I couldn't see that last night.
Yep. Plus, I gave him some old little hold one up for them to see. They probably won't be able to see it.
I remember you making them, but I forgot what you put in them.
Yeah,
you use straws.
It's Vaseline. I take the straw and I stuck Vaseline in there. The old fire starters. You just take and split them open. I like, since I've been doing the hockey pucks, I like the hockey pucks better. Y'all saw how great they work. They're not as messy as Vaseline. You don't get the Vaseline all over your hand.
But it's better to have more than one source.
Yeah, I like the hockey pucks. They're a lot easier. You can't get them wet.
No, it's pretty well covered in wax.
Oh yeah, it's covered in wax, and you saw how easy they spark up.
But you bend it over and whatnot, and you can see the fibers starting to break out in it.
Yeah. But they are great. They'll fire up in a heartbeat. So
I've got some fat wood, and I was wondering how I could extend it, because
that's how you do it.
Not a lot of fat wood in this area.
Yeah.
You'll have to look real hard to find fat wood up here.
Yeah, you got to find pine trees.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cedars.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can find a weepy cedar, but
pine trees are the best.
Yeah.
You look in the joints of a old dying or dead pine, because all the resin comes down to the joints.
Well, they do call us
around the joints.
Part of the post oak belt. So yeah, pines don't come in here. We do have them, just not like it in East Texas and other places.
Yeah, we got to go down to East Texas sometime. And traipse around down there, find some old dying pine trees.
Yes.
Or old dead and fell over pine trees. That's where you'll find fat wood. Also, I had a subscriber, West Texas Prepper, ask me where is another location you can find fat wood. Sometimes you can go into your stores at your barbecue aisle and wander up and down your barbecue aisle. You can find little boxes where they've taken fat wood and cut it up and put it in little boxes in your barbecue aisle. You can buy them there. They've already cut it up in little sticks.
And didn't realize what it was.
Yep, that's fat wood. They sell it in the barbecue aisles, so you can pick it up there.
It's just a fire starter.
Yep, it's a fire starter for your barbecue.
I figured it was some chemical thing, so I didn't mess with it.
Nope, it's fat wood. So you can pick it up there and just do what you need to do with it.
It's still more fun if you go gather it yourself.
There you go. All right.
Not off a shelf.
I just thought I'd share this with everybody, and
you keep bringing me stuff and giving me stuff, and I haven't ever give you anything other than a hard time, which I don't mind doing.
Now you've given me friendship. So.
Now I need to find something
There we go. All right. We're trying to get breakfast going. We'll have it going here in a bit.
Slice of ham. So. I bought a slab of cured ham, so bacon.
Yeah.
I got a slice of bacon before we go cooking.
Yep. Yes, you do. Because I can't slice bacon for shit. All right. Later. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.